Some of the boys is 1A for the draft, man. Now, what we gonna do if they get called? Go underground?
Yeah. If they can beat it, they should. But we recruit every non-vet we can get. Right now, I'm trying to recruit Dawson as a double agent.
Turk, you really think we can win?
In guerrilla warfare, the winning is in not losing. When you sleep on the floor, you can't fall out of bed.
Then what we trying to do, man?
Fight Whitey to a standstill. Force him to make a choice between the two things which he seems to dig most of all. There is no way that the United States can police the world and keep us on our ass too unless we cooperate. When we revolt, we reduce it to a simple choice. Whitey finds out he can't make either.
Man, I simply just love this damn movie. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Necessity. This is a Gye-Nyame Journey movie that you have to see. If you're not watching this movie, if you're not checking this movie out, you're not Gye-Nyame Journey. You're not in the culture, family. But this movie is key, right? If you sleep on the floor, you can't fall out of bed. Key concept. Get it. By the way, Gye-Nyame date. 11/27/20-4. Let's get this adventure started. All right, family, we are now checking out a film. Of course, y'all know. I mean, I do it all the time. But it's the Spook Who Sat by the Door, created, I think it was released on September 21st, 1973. Created by a brother by the name of Sam Greenlee. Now, this is a pivotal story for those of us in Gye-Nyame Journey. Why? Because the ending is incredible. The story for me has always been incredible because it talked about the possibilities of what happened when a group of black folks get together and decide to determine their own destiny. Now, that's the power of it. But how can I use this in my framework, Brother Ha2tim? Because racism is not a big thing for me right now, and I'm just trying to advance in my career. So, this scene has two major components. First off, it talks about guerrilla warfare. They say in guerrilla warfare, the object is not to lose. Winning is in not losing. So now, as long as you are putting out your brand, you are putting up your advertisements, you are putting up your content, you're doing what you are supposed to be doing, family, you are winning, right? You might not have as many viewers as you want, but you are winning. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have the content out there. You have to be fighting, right? Guerrilla wars are fought by individuals who are committed to a cause, and they go out and they say, boom, I can't beat this individual straight up by going up and facing them one-on-one and, you know, I'm attacking them. So I got to hit, and I got to hit and hide and aggravate them and get them to do stupid things. And in many cases, this is how we got to deal with the media landscape that we are in, right? The internet has been given to us, and we have to be able to throw out content that will spark the minds of those people who think like us, right? And in being able to do that, you know what I'm saying, and you still being able to do that after a certain period of time means that you're not losing. If you are able to put out your content, you're not losing, right? Now, but what we have to do is come up with a structure so that we could go and learn how to put it out so that it could hit as many people as possible. And the only way that you can learn that is through trial and error, experimenting. Because even when you take these expensive ass classes, because some of these classes are expensive, a lot of people start at $1,000 to help you out with what you're doing, right? They're gonna pull $1,000 up out of you, right? But the piece is, even when you take these classes, if you are not active, if you are not using the tools, if you are not identifying your specific niche, you will always end up losing and feel like you're not making progress. But if you are able still to stream, if you are able to get up and do your stuff on a regular basis, you are winning. Because in guerrilla warfare, and winning is not losing, and you're not losing. So you're still able to put up content for now. All right, so the next piece on here, which is the most important piece because this is the piece I stress. He says that when you sleep on the floor, you can't fall out of bed. Now, I want y'all to think about this, right? Because this is that hard living that many of us that believe in what we're doing, but nobody else necessarily believe in what you're doing. You have to get out and you have to do. You have to get out and you have to go on and promote your brand, promote your tribe, and build it. Even though other people might be looking at you like you crazy, right? Even though you may be living hard, you're going to have to downsize like I had to do here at GNJMedia. You have to downsize in order, you know what I'm saying, so that you could do it, because you can't, I don't got nowhere to fall. I'm sleeping on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy about this philosophy from this movie is that I lived my 20s and my 30s like this. I always slept on the floor. You know, I was just like, I thought it was about being hard, but no, it's a mind state. If I'm already at the bottom, there's nowhere I could fall. So fuck it. Let me put my shit out here. If I'm already at the bottom, why am I holding all my ideas? Many of you holding your ideas like somebody waiting around to steal them. And even if they steal your ideas, you can find a way to make a come up off of it if it was really your idea. Right? You're sitting on gold mines. I look around me all the time, and I try to remind some of the elders and some of the young people and some of the nation builders and people my age, I try to remind you are a wealth of knowledge. You are a gold mine. I'm looking at a gold mine, and you sitting up here just allowing the gold to stay up on the ground. You're not bringing it up. So what we have to be able to do in what we in our brands is to bring those individuals that we find at our gold mines. They might not even know that they're gold mines, and help them start discovering who they are. And that's what we are here for at Gye-Nyame Journey, to help you discover the gold that's lying in you, to help you discover the oil that's lying in you, to help you to discover those hidden minerals and those hidden gems that can be turned into wealth. Right? Because you already on the floor. You're already sleeping on the floor. You can't fall out the bed. So when you already at the bottom, what the fuck you got to lose by trying to do something? Trying to expose the world to how you think. You know what I'm saying? What separates how you see the world from how Elijah Muhammad saw the world? What separates how you see the world from how Martin Luther King and those that was involved in the civil rights movement, or the Black Panthers? What separates it? You know what separates it? You being quiet, right? You sleeping on the floor, suffering in silence. You're sleeping on the floor with knowledge in silence. You're sleeping on the floor knowing something that could benefit the world in silence. That's what separates you. Elijah Muhammad had an idea that could change the world. Martin Luther King and the civil rights movement, those individuals involved in the civil rights movement, had an idea that could change the world. Black Panthers had an idea that could change the world. Many other people out there had ideas that could change the world, but they didn't stay quiet about it. Why? Because they was at the bottom, and when they realized what at the bottom, they realized that they had absolutely nothing to lose. Family, I'm trying to stress the fact that most of us have absolutely nothing to lose. Most of the lives that a lot of us are living, and I know this is going to hit some people in the wrong way, most of the lives that we are living are built on illusions. I'm going to take a sip on that one. Are built on illusions. And we're trying to maintain that illusion by being quiet on the bottom. But you know what you can actually produce on the bottom? Absolutely nothing. But once you start speaking out, you'll be able to expose people to ideas that they might not even thought, or you might be able to confirm ideas that other people had already been thinking about but thought they was crazy because they was the only ones that had the idea. So stop hiding your light. You know what I'm saying? Get out here and do guerrilla marketing. There's a whole book on it called Guerrilla Marketing that you can get into and you can figure out how to market yourself underground. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you can get with Gye-Nyame Journey and we can help you with that, right? We got our free 7-day e-course. We advise different people who want to do social media campaigns and things like that. And we can help you grow your idea. We can help you grow your brand. We can help you grow your tribe. Or hell, we could welcome you into our tribe. Stop being satisfied with being stuck. It's not sexy. It's not sexy. Sleeping on the ground is not sexy. I know for some of y'all, it's like, oh, poverty and blah, blah, blah. It makes me hard, blah, blah, blah. That shit's not sexy. After you did it for a while, it's not sexy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get sexy. Get a bed. Stop sleeping on the goddamn floor. Internet has provided all of us with a possibility of building a bed. What are you building? By being quiet. By just looking at other people's shit. And I know I can't be the only one with this, like, damn, I thought about that years ago, and somebody else is doing it on the internet and blowing up. That don't frustrate you? All right, so yo, check it out. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Hit us up on our Instagram page. Hit us up on our Twitter page. Hit us up inboxes, right? Or you could just go to GNJMedia and join the tribe, right? Come on out. And we can help you develop the idea and build up what it is that you're trying to do. I want to thank you. I am Brother Ha2tim, and I am a part of Gye-Nyame Journey Tribe. Actually, it was called Gye-Nyame Tribe. Then we added the Journey, blah, blah, blah. That's a long story. I'll get into that a little bit later. But it's Gye-Nyame Journey. You know what I'm saying? Come and join us at Gye-Nyame Journey. That allow us to help you push forward and build what it is that you have. You know what I'm saying? You got a business idea? Why are you sitting on it? If you got an ebook idea? Why are you sitting on it? If you got a e-course, why are you sitting on it? You know what I'm saying? The world needs to hear your voice, and we're here to help you expand it. But hey, if you satisfy sleeping on the floor, you know what I'm saying? Just don't come at us with no righteous shit. Because sleeping on the floor when you don't have to sleep on the floor is not righteousness. I'm just saying. It's something else. And that's something that you have to figure out. And I hope you do. This is Brother Ha2tim. Once again, we are GNJMedia. You see it up on the screen right now. I am out. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. Watch the next video. No, I'm just joking, family. Family, thank you for joining us. Be sure to catch us on the next video, family. Peace. Watch the next video.